Okay, this is part 2 of A Rose by Any Other Name. We have our glorious and not so glorious players here, and a ghost on the table, like always.
That's me.
You're not the ghost. Flatline's the ghost.
By the way, if you want to remove the ghost, I can tell you how after.
I know how to remove the ghost. I like having a ghost.
Okay, then fair enough.
That way I get to lecture and yell at Flat all the time. It's perfect.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
I used to be able to yell at White Ghost, but then I actually removed him, and it made me sad. Distracted, but just going down the line, could you just say your characters' names? And
yep.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Yep. Envious Shadow, playing Sour, good for recording.
Angstrom playing Cottontail, ready to go.
Oh, sorry. Is Chapter Sniper playing Starling here?
This is Flatline playing Flatline. This is Thorn being played by Trash Panda. So good to be recorded.
Okay. No, Flatline's not allowed on my table because no, he's allowed. Anyway, where would we like to be?
I say with that, I say we split up, go home, and meet up in the morning to stake out the gym first. The gym might be good to watch first, see what security's like there. Maybe.
I don't have common sense. Possible common sense question: is this a gym that's in the building because it's it's one of the nice ones with amenities, or is it outside?
I don't think we know.
Yeah, you don't have an address.
That question. That's a good point.
Yeah, So what day are we currently on? We're on...
I'm marking it down.
Okay, Thursday. I forget in American land it's Thursday at the moment.
Well, if Cottontail's opinion is we should get a lot of information on where she's going to get the wedding dress, and then as she's coming out, we just hit them hard, throw her in the back of the van, and race off.
If it's in a nice enough area, that might not be a smart idea.
I can always turn her into a mouse, and we can grab her and run off with her.
Well, I mean, the issue we're going to face with most of this is that she's probably going to stick to nicer areas, so we just quick smash and grab. 30 seconds in and out.
What if, while she was getting fit, a spider came down the ceiling, landed on her, turned her into a mouse. Starling's there somehow, like it's a dream. They pick up the mouse and walk out with her.
Like it's a dream.
That's an idea.
I'm just flirting ideas. It's a bad one, I know. I'm sorry.
Actually, okay, advocate, I do have common sense, but that's nothing. We'll find more information on the place before it pop up. Yeah.
It's just me percolating.
It's honestly not the worst idea I've heard.
Yeah, that is a plan. Usually, when a plan gets given out, it's something utterly ludicrous as opposed to just simply involving a spider and a mouse.
I mean, I like the plan where you all go to the wedding and then object to it. I thought that was fun.
Yeah. I think that's also a great plan, but I don't think we should take the risk. There'll be a lot of security there.
I feel like that would also turn into an intense bloodbath.
Yeah, then we become CK.
I think we would have our own red wedding.
We all need content in as well, just for whatever plan we have to deal with bodyguards.
I had a plan. I totally forgot it. Oh, right. So what's the parking situation for the condos?
Parking situation, it seems to be an underground parking lot. That cars are registered to, so not only do they get scanned going in, but there's checks around to check their license.
Um, do we know where this wedding store is?
It's not marked. None of these have address locations on them, so you don't know where it is yet.
Does she have multiple appointments to the wedding store?
It is every Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yeah, so we just follow recon one Tuesday. Next Tuesday we hit.
Actually, yeah.
I mean, we can just spend a week following their schedule, just planning out what the best plan is, whether it be the smash and grab or the Disney princess plan, and we can execute.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good idea. I think we need to do more information gathering, like you said, and we can gather applications and develop.
We need to find out where the fitting is.
That's a good point.
I will call up M4 and see what it costs to get drone surveillance on the cons for most of Tuesday.
Sorry, you broke up a little there.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna call M4 and see if I can get a drone surveillance on the condos for most of Tuesday.
Okay, is M4 a contact?
Yep.
I'm Morton?
No,
I'm my Newton. Wow, my German fucked up.
I do have a C3 you could use, but I'm also not the C.
I just want to check on the contact.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about bringing an outside party for surveillance of the target levels. Even if it's M4.
Okay, so you want to get some drone surveillance out there? Are you sharing this with the rest of the team, or?
Well, asking what it would cost.
Okay. That area, they don't exactly like any drones out there, so I think I could get a guy to do some Festus or small micro. It would probably be about, I'm going to say 500 a day. They don't exactly want drones out there, and it takes them away from other jobs.
I will tell the team that that's an option.
If it's 500 a day, it's only for the one day. The question: how do we figure out which car out is our target? I assume that actually it's a parking lot like at least visible on the outside.
You can see the entrance exit, but not the actual cars.
Ah. Yeah, so even if we get drone surveillance, that doesn't mean we'll know which car is theirs.
Could
Could the X person get the host and maybe get like cars registered to this guy?
Yes.
Like if he's in the parking lot, then he'll probably have assigned parking or a card or something to be like, "This is my car. No one stop me, or I'll do what I have to do."
Yeah, I could do that. That's definitely an option too.
That might be good.
Okay. Might as well do that now while I still have the boost from Sa-
so
So I think Thorn will have to drive by the building though for Thorn to do that because that's the way he works. I have to get line of sight on like a camera or a door or literally anything. I just have to.
So we can just bring guy by.
Yep, pretty much.
Do you want to be a bird?
No, no one needs to turn to a bird.
look, last time the Technomancer had skin link, this plan worked perfectly.
Would that work? If you turn a skin link Technomancer into a bird?
Up to Jay on the last table.
I mean, it will work. It's kind of ingenious.
Sadly, I do not have skin link just yet, so
Rip.
And I hope you're proud. You just made me use the word ingenious when referring to sour.
I know.
I hate myself now.
It's alright, I hated myself. But
as we bring that on by, Thorn will spot a camera or a door or the gate, really anything, and he'll throw a watchdog.
Okay, one moment. Okay, watch. At the host or the door? Sorry.
Just anything attached to the host. Basically, I have to
Like
get a mark
any of the
on
cameras
a
out there?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one. Basically, I have to get a mark on it with watchdog, and that mark
Yeah.
goes to the host.
It resisted logic plus firewall.
Logic plus firewall. Rating plus firewall.
Yeah. I just X'd out of my notes again, didn't I? That is like the 5th time I've done that. I'm sorry. I'm being a bit of a clusterfuck. Nope, I opened it in a different window.
if you
Okay.
don't think I close my notes like every 2 minutes while I'm jamming, you are completely
Yep, you'll be fine.
Okay. And then Thorn will, running silently, go into the house.
Okay. So it looks like the lobby of a building. It's got little, mail section where like people can unlock for like their personal files and stuff. It's got like a reception area. It's got like all the different things. You see kind of near where the mailboxes are, there is a rack with a bunch of keys.
Okay. Look at that.
Okay, it seems like this is the files of where people can just say like, "Oh, I got a new car. It's this."
Okay. I would like to extrude those files to see which ones are assigned to the penthouse part.
Okay, that'll just be an edit file. These aren't data locked or anything like that. It's literally just like license plate.
Another dumb plan, we register our car as a car that belongs, go hang out in the parking garage. When we see her go into her car, take out the security, throw her in the back of the car, and zip off.
No, then we have to register to it, like under an identity. And they probably want people who live there to have it registered.
I think your earlier thought of getting them either like the gym or something that they're out.
Starling, this would be a high lifestyle.
Yes, it would. Sterling also does not have a sin he's willing to burn on just a
Don't you want to live here?
No, he likes her high lifestyle like Georgetown.
Contel has a sin we can use.
Bellevue is full of people who don't like elf.
Excuse me, I think you mean sane, reasonable people who are good.
Wow.
Thorn, you keep rolling enough ones to tempt me, but you're never quite there. Okay. So. There are a good number on there. There seems to be about 5 Nope, there's another one. 6 cars registered to the penthouse apartment. Did I have push to talk on when I said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did. Alright, I'm just going to make note of them, just because we can always follow the ball. We have the ability if we needed to. And it includes their like make and model and stuff too.
It seemed to be primarily their license number. The issue with make and model is these are rich people. They're getting pretty similar makes and models.
Okay, so now we know which cars are at least somewhat assigned to Rudyard. Thorn will DNI that information to the rest of the team and ask them if there's anything else they want me to take a look at while I'm...
Not really that I can think of.
Maybe see if you can find any information on security that she like approved external security and stuff like that. Just they'd probably have to register with the hotel. Yeah, these are my bodyguards. They have paint editors. Don't worry about it. Might be a thought. Could also be nothing there, but
That's okay. Just let me know when you need anything from me.
just trying to how we can figure out where she's getting her thing done.
Oh, right. Also, while I'm thinking about it, can I get some stuff implanted in smart?
Planted in what?
I want a biomonitor, an auto injector, and drag handles jammed into my armored vest.
You can go look for a place, or like try to. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. But like roll for this stuff.
Yeah. I'll wait until I'll wait until Trash gets back to give out my plan.
So the drag handle has an availability of 0. And I'll just roll through my filter for the rest.
Yeah, this is literally because you're. Oh, just to let you know, drag handles are kind of obvious looking.
Oh, no. This isn't for me. This is in case I need to extract somebody, I slap the armor on him, and now I can drag him around.
You slap the armor, zip it up, and pull him around. Got it.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, if I'm going through a time and energy effort to extract somebody, they're going to be wearing body armor.
You do know that they make FBA body bags.
I don't have an FBA body bag. I have a
Get one.
vest.
Body armor bag is a thing. It's great.
They're also really useful for sticking like your Decker or your Techno in if they're unconscious, and just like strapping them to your back.
Well, the advantage of my armored vest solution is they can still move on their own volition. It's just if they get shot, they can drag.
Do you need to go take care of that, Thorn? Just go ahead and do that. Oh god, forgot how much I hate Hero Lab. And I think that's double time.
I put it in wrong. It should be 4. Please let me double.
That's okay.
Yeah, injector's 4. I put it in wrong. And the second one was the biomonitor.
Yep, that's fine. God, I hate Hero Lab. Such butt to read.
If it makes you feel better, I'm moving back to Summer slowly.
Now, if I could have to suffer through my lecture.
So while Thorn's doing all that, what are the three of you in the car doing?
Still driving away with grid guiding pass. Waiting for him to come back out.
So Thorn was grabbing the vehicles, I can call one of my contacts and see if they can't locate where this fitting store is.
Can you say that again?
One of my contacts to locate the store for the fittings.
Okay. You didn't see there was not a store name listed or anything. It just said fitting.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out how to get that.
Oh no! Run your social media. Remember how he's doing all the reviews? Maybe there's wedding place. Fitting place.
It's a good idea. We'll see if anything on that related to wedding dress kind of thing.
There is a tailor, a specialized tailor, for formal events that he had been going to on Tuesdays, but is no longer. Because remember, he was pinning it on the map. I am here.
He's not anymore.
He's no longer going there.
He is not going there anymore.
Perhaps that tailor knows who he's now going to, though.
Maybe.
You're kind of facey, right, Starling?
Kind of. Very.
I'm trying to figure out how we'd approach the situation.
Right.
Actually get the info that we want, because more than likely, if Rudyard's falling out with this person, he's be like,
I specially picked 2 people who were semi-facey with fashion.
oh,
If I can do some basic infiltration or social infiltration.
well, you guys might be able to go in, and say that I think how we're gonna be so this person is a dick, right? Try and get him to talk about how Rudyard threw a fit and is now seeing a different tailor, but he might still be seeing this tailor. That's my problem. But it might just not be advertising it because he doesn't want his wife to get kidnapped. Okay. No point getting tied up around.
I could go in looking, pretending to want outfits for, looking at outfit for a wedding I'm going to myself. Chat up the person who runs the place. Compliment his work, and try to turn it towards
trouble customers, people who are stuck up, don't appreciate his work, that kind of thing.
Right, because there was this one person who was going to the wedding, but isn't anymore because
I ordered the wrong color of dress or suit, whatever styling, and he demanded that I get it changed on. Such a prick. I noticed that his social feeds used to come here a lot. So I thought he might like this place. Do you still do work for him? Oh no, why not? Because okay, yeah.
Are you guys doing my job for me? Is that what we're doing now?
Well, I like to roleplay in my head how we're possibly gonna actually get the info rather than be just go face it. Then the person get how am I actually gonna do this?
Right, and I'm not best with exact wording. Actually talking, so figuring out how best to get it.
Yeah, I think that could work.
Hey, Starlight, do you want Cottontail with you?
Might be helpful for the assist, and you are a little odd looking, it's
funny girls.
Cottontail's gonna throw her smart wig on and look like a normal human being.
Right. How did I forget that after you used that to hide your ears and?
Well, actually, I didn't get it in time for the last one. I used to have.
Right, you hit it.
Speaking of that, Oh wait, nope, they're AFK. It's a programmed smart wig.
Yeah.
Smart wigs don't need programming. Do they?
I think they do.
I think it's just in skin masks that need programming.
Oh well, I also have that.
I think like the two of you go against face again to get like where he's currently getting fittings and stuff done. Good idea.
Okay.
And have increased though, so you're right.
Oh, okay. So, you can design your own styles with software plus logic, but they can transform to any four styles in standard action or wireless any style that can be downloaded from a bunch of matrix databases.
Well, I will get a basic bitch style from the Matrix.
Are you literally
wish
looking for a
smart wigs-
basic bitch style, or just like just a basic style? Because there are basic bitch styles.
I guess basic style. As long as it covers.
You can find something like that. You have to kind of, when you put it on, push your ears down so it covers your ears.
Her ears can go flat, like down on her head, down back, like rabbit ears will. So she just does that and jams the thing on top of it. Doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm sorry,
Right,
I'm picturing this, and it's kind of funny.
Oh, right. We should probably write down the social angles on the table so I don't accidentally forget.
There's also another notes document.
Oh, right, we do.
Kamsa. Like that. So she puts her ears down and puts the wig on top.
Sounds good to me.
So, Miss Starling, that raises the other question of what's going to be our combined.
Friends going to the same wedding.
A Starling accidentally bought a white dress to wear to the wedding.
Sounds good. I just didn't know how much you wanted to modify it for two people.
Clearly a couple.
No judgment.
That would work.
Yeah, they're a heteronormative couple.
You don't need heteronormative. Although some people here forget that bi people exist, so
Yeah, weirdos.
oh, still cracking up about that.
There's not enough charismatic males for Cottontail.
Okay, I'm just waiting for Josh
Alright.
to get back.
Cool. So yeah, like I think you guys going in and facing it.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Is everything
Welcome
okay
back.
then?
As well as it's gonna get.
I get that.
So I heard something about fixing it, and then I heard Cottontail, so I assume Cottontail wants to shoot everyone up.
Yep, Sour's dead now.
Ah.
Yeah, I couldn't take the accent anymore.
Actually, no, he just flew
Joke's
down
on
to
you,
Australia
Ivan.
and
Your
tried to kill
spellcaster ready
Envious.
to go.
No, he's actually getting on a plane ready to go and kill Envious.
We're
Yes, Daddy.
Joke's on him. Envious lives in a hellhole, so...
If you can survive Australia, you can survive me.
The plan was that go go to the tailor that Rudyard was raving about up until recently, where he just stopped going, and see if we can get info about why Rudyard stopped going and where he might have gone. By pretending to be customer, going to buy some nice dresses for an upcoming wedding. Chat the owner, compliment what he's selling and everything.
Now, remind me, did we figure out what car they drive?
So I have, I think, 6 license plates that are registered to the penthouse. One thing I'd like to be able to do that I'm not entirely sure of is look at the, assuming there's historical camera footage, like look at the past recorded footage for, like, I don't know, the garage, and see if Rose gets one car, and then we'll at least have.
When the car pulls out, you wouldn't have any issue. It would have the license. It would have the ID for the car. You'd be able to ID it was one of.
No, he wants to have a camera. He wants to get footage on the inside to spot Rose what car she gets into.
Okay.
Yeah, like if there's.
I'm going to give this to you of just a kind of common sense thing. The exact car would probably vary.
Exactly what?
The exact car used would probably vary.
Okay.
But you have these numbers flagged so that if they exit, you would get a note that they're moving down the street now. They're in the public view. That makes sense?
Okay. Yep. They just need to keep an eye on the garage and we'll at least get something. Alright, works for me.
No, I do not.
Is there anything else you guys think I should do in this host before I skitter off?
No, that's it.
I asked if you could maybe get the approved security for their penthouse. If they've got bodyguards moving in and out, they'll need to have them registered with the hotel security, maybe. What weapons they're carrying.
It's a condo.
Condo.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's worth checking.
See if they're if Isaac and Lena are registered at the building, if maybe the building has any information on them. I don't know, like an OSHA.
So how it seems to be set up is more, there's not a file anywhere for registered users. Starling, you're high lifestyle, right?
Yes.
Do you live in an apartment or a house or?
An apartment. Yeah, around the penthouse, actually. Maybe not the penthouse, but close. Close.
Okay, so for something like that, they would probably, for privacy's sake, just in case, you want to get someone, you don't want to talk to too many people up to your place, they would have codes for the doors and things like that. Like a private code you'd enter, or a card you'd RFID, instead of having to put your own information into the system and log everyone else in. This also lets a maid come in or something like that. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will check out of the host and reboot.
So yeah, Starling and Cottontail, you want to go face some shit?
What time is it?
Time, this point, it's really late Thursday night. You've just been doing all of this stuff Thursday night. It's probably past 10, 11.
Alright, so We do it tomorrow. If I just like bought hits on a T1 for the time the shop he was going to before he stopped going, would I get the opening hours? Or do you want me to roll
sorry.
faster?
I was swallowing. Yeah, no, opening hours is very easy to find. It opens probably 10 a.m. It's open later in the day, that's why it opens at 10.
Okay. So we split up, get some sleep, meet up.
Sure.
How do you plan to get home, everyone? Just call your cars?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
call
Yeah.
Scoot.
Yeah,
So,
Strano,
how are you calling
take
your
him
car,
somewhere.
Sour?
She's not. She's gonna like stay in the city overnight. And just squat somewhere. Would you like a survival roll or something of the sort? Cool. And I'm dropping all of those spells.
You're dropping the spells on Thorn?
Yeah, I'm not maintaining
Thorn, you
5
feel
spells
dumber.
overnight while I'm...
The world is
The world is not as clear.
Nice. Yep, so 4 hits on a survival.
Perfect. Yep, you're able to kind of find a relatively dark place. A quiet place that, it takes you a little bit to get to a place in the city that's not, nice and has clean alleys. You finally find a place that doesn't have clean alleys.
Nice. I'm gonna summon a spirit to like guard me for the evening.
Garden?
Just protect me over like in case anyone tries to rob me or murder me.
Oh, guard! Okay. I heard garden, like, weeding and planting stuff.
Yeah.
Which made too much sense for Sour.
Yeah. I can see where that confusion comes from.
Just a little. You can do that, that's fine.
Nice one. Do you want me to roll against myself or?
I say roll against yourself because you know exactly what to roll, and this way if it's bad, you feel
Right.
bad.
So I take 1 stun, and I'll try again. Bit better that time, yeah. So I'm not going to use all its services clearly. It's just going to be like a, hey, watch me overnight, buddy. As a multicolored tiger
If
comes
your
into existence in
spirit
the astral.
is as smart as you, it'll just stare at you all night.
The spirit is actually smarter.
Okay, so it knows what you mean. It won't just stare at you all night.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
I just
think
like
the
making
spirit
fun of
is
vampire
5 logic.
I keep reading the 8K Nuyen as a Kinuyen. I really need to be back on my ADD meds.
Alright. Yeah, so that's what I was doing for that.
That's perfectly fine. Everyone else going to your nice, warm, cozy homes with your nice beds?
Yep.
I'm surprised she even has that.
It lives on a farm.
Mm. She probably just sleeps outside anyway, just because she likes it.
Occasionally.
Okay, yeah. You're occasionally woken up by some honking, but it's not too bad.
And she won't sleep well, but like,
My dear friends with insomnia, do you need anything?
No, Sterling has not used Edge.
No, she has not. Okay.
alright. Yeah, let me say Sarah's just gonna like sift herself around the city a bit, just explore while the others get fitted as.
Alright.
Sour, you're able to find a pretty nice park.
Lovely.
It's got a little fountain in it.
Oh. She will sleep by the fountain and drink from it. Luckily, she has all the things to stop disease.
I was about to say. And how are you against intestinal parasites? Okay. So, Cottontail, Starling.
Oh yeah, does Storm wanna be in the shin hill? Just in case of future stuff?
No, are we talking about like the next day?
Yes, if you look at the board, it says Friday morning.
No, my bad.
Also, probably like little disguise and stuff. I can like disguise. So
You wanna slap on my disguise?
I should probably edge that. I think he like 5 with mental on it, so
You mind slapping on my disguise?
yep.
I got a 4-hit skin.
What's edge? It's only dropped 2 minutes. Oh. Yeah, I'll use another edge on this.
Aww.
We got time. It's fine.
No.
Also, Starling is very much changing her hair color to, well, she'll be, coloring her hair a bit of a less red.
Less red?
Yeah.
Fairly exceptionally red as opposed to violently red.
No, she'll change it like light brown. She'll try to dye it light brown. Wait, isn't red hair notoriously hard to dye?
Yeah, no, but you bleach it first, and that just ruins your hair. But the color red you have now, that would, yeah, you'd need to bleach it before you dye it. That's a process.
Mm.
You could get a wig.
Yeah, she doesn't have like a smart wig. She probably, she's high lash off. She probably has some wigs to go with it. Just
Yeah,
sometimes you do a wig for a disguise.
I'll say that as part of building a disguise, that you would probably have a wig or two. Just as, like, competence.
Yeah, I'll get a smart wig after this run. I forgot to earlier. Sorry. The smart wig would be a lot better, anyways. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Are you ready, Angstrom?
God,
Why did you get rid of
ability for
two? Why did you get rid of 2 common senses?
Because she doesn't have 6.
I'm also gonna. Probably shouldn't bring in my pistol, but I'm gonna definitely palm my combat knife. Or wait, does this place have manners?
It's
Or
a
whatever.
fancy dress shop.
The answer's probably yes.
Damn it.
Sterling's drinking her taser. You know, people care. It's a nice bedazzled taser. People really don't care about tasers.
It's
Well,
dazzled.
It is. That's what the custom look is. Bedazzling.
I hate you.
It was on her very first run. She got
No.
bedazzled.
Oh wait, crap. Was that?
The fashion show run where Dr. Jekyll got.
Oh, phew. I thought it was the hoedown.
well, that's good.
You stick the knife through your palm, correct?
Well, I was thinking, sure.
Yep, you're fine. Okay, what now?
Okay, so are we going as a couple or as friends?
Both of them. Couple would work, couple get invites the same way.
Okay, Consul's just gonna grab Starling in the couple hug thing and start.
Couple hug thing.
You know when you walk and you have like your hands around each other? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, but I
do
love
what
the
you're talking
image
about.
of you just hugging each other and then just walking sideways.
Exactly.
No, that's called waltzing.
That's a different thing. That's okay. No, you like walking, like sticking a hand around the back to ever so slightly make people feel uncomfortable, but like they can't say anything because it's not quite PDA.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Oh no, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. What makes me uncomfortable is when they quite obviously slide their hand down to squeeze the other person's butt.
No. I'm going to avoid doing that in the dress shop.
So you're a
But
couple.
actually, let me roll composure.
Composure to not
Composure, I'm sorry.
composure to not squeeze butt. That's the first.
Listen, Cottontail is Cottontail.
Also, you are an 8 charisma.
Something Cottontail. Is that too inappropriate video?
No, you're good.
I greatly approve.
I'm sorry.
Listen, you have Chris walking around here. You can't not know.
I want Starling to roll a, what are your negatives? Where is it? Poor self-control, attention seeking.
Yeah, what is the threshold to not cop a feel on Starling?
It is actually the charisma.
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Can someone put that in quotes for me, please?
Please.
Okay, she passed. I wasn't going to edit it if it did pass, because, it's really never going to edit that just because I'm high school, but...
You also managed to resist copping a feel of Cottontail's tail.
That's an impossibly high check. It's right there, so available, so fluffy.
Right. Are you guys proud?
Just want you guys to know that's how I would be judging you heavily if she was here.
Listen,
Who would be
Athedia,
judging?
Sour.
She'd be like,
okay, so we go into the dress shop after both of our wills held out.
You do elves. You're an elf, aren't you, Cottontail?
I am a bunny girl.
Right, you're an elf. The two elves managed to not display why everyone hates elves and thinks they should be exterminated. And get to the dress shop.
Alright, well, Sterling, I'll head on in with Cottontail.
You see, it's a pretty busy shop. The front of it has a few dresses on display. It looks like a lot are custom tailored. And you see a rather busy looking human woman come up to you. Are you the 10 o'clock or?
Oh, no, sorry, we're in a bit of a hurry. There's a wedding coming up soon, and we need to dress fast. We need an appointment, I'm so sorry.
Oh. She's kind of looking at a calendar now. You're supposed
Is
to have
the
a 10
calendar...
o'clock.
Sorry, is the calendar publicly...
Oh, yeah. She did not turn off the settings. You see that there is a bunch of things booked today. There was something booked, but you're about 10 minutes past where they were supposed to be there. They haven't shown up. I can fit you in right now, but it has to be a very quick one. We can do the initial measurements and figure out what you need, but it does look like I had a no-show.
Of course. Out of curiosity, on the calendar, is it just showing today's appointments or future appointments as well?
It's just showing today. It's like set to only show today right
fair. May I buy it on my reception to get her account code and send it to Thor?
Yep.
Cool. You can also send a quick message of, don't hack this with just yet. I'm gonna see if I can get from her.
Sure thing.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, it was very hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry. Starling sent the comm code to Thorn with a message of, don't hack it just yet. I'm gonna see what I can get here first.
Okay.
So yeah, Starling will gladly go be fitted.
Okay, she's doing the measurements and look, just there's like a little
Cotton,
tisk sometimes.
While this is happening, Cottontail's going to be outside the measuring room, just kind of looking for anything that could be helpful. And is there any other attendants other than this one lady?
She seems like the main. There's some people who approach you asking if you wanted to look at any of the dresses they have available. They're showing you some of like the pre-bought. You see some racks of dresses that are like, you can tell like some people are like making adjustments and things like that, like finishing up some of the sewing. There's like a couple racks that are for already paid for and just being fitted dresses. But other dresses that are and tuxedos and things like that you can just browse and look at, and then they can fit to your needs.
Here's where I would, try to put a micro camera or a camera tag down if I had one. So we're not going to do that. And I will just enjoy the experience.
Okay, some people are approaching you asking if there's anything you were looking for. Is there anything we can help you with?
No, I'm fine right now. Thank you.
Made me gag a little when you were saying that. Starling, you're getting measured. Oh, what wedding are you going to? Whose wedding?
Showing, kind of the story of a close friend, sorry, an old friend from high school who moved up to Bellingham. She'll be, she'll be visiting there in a couple of weeks. It was the picture notice to
That's so nice. Keeping in contact with people from all the way back then.
just call her old. So, we were we were we basically didn't go anywhere without each other back then.
So,
But
what kind of dress were you looking for? We've got some beautiful light pinks, some green. Green is very much in fashion right now. It's a very good color. Who knows that?
can I roll
Skin tone.
fashion?
Yes. Sailor Sheed counts. No, green. Green would be. It's a good color right now. The fashions she's kind of showing to you in a book and everything like that. Those are more Seattle fashion scene right now. But it's acceptable other places. It's more like staying with like spring. You don't want it too heavy or too but not too light. Like it's not summer wedding. But you don't want something that's too warm and too weighing you down. Just kind of keeping it light, keeping it free. She's double checking the measurements.
Yeah. So, a green sounds perfect.
And is there anything else I can help you with?
Not yet. I actually, okay. Out of curiosity, were they selling like the shoes here for with the dresses?
They do have some, but it's not like they specialize in that. They'll just like have some. So like, if you're saying like, oh, I'm wearing 5-inch heels with these, how will the dress look when I'm like that? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Are heels 5-inch? Is that 2 inches?
And I've never been to the specializing in weddings, so it's great.
Look, I've been to like one wedding in my life, so I was a kid.
Yeah, still ask about shoes that might fit with us for the wedding.
Well, we'd have to see once we sewed something up. Can we, now I've got the measurements, can we go look and see which dresses you might like?
Of course.
Okay, so what we can do is you find what dresses you like. I'll give the measurements to one of my wonderful workers here, one of them, and they can help find a dress that's your general size and come back next week, and we can do all the fitting and everything, okay?
Of course.
Might take a couple weeks to get everything right. You don't rush perfection. And she's going to go out and just meet up with another couple that's there and bring them in. Do you want to interrupt her and say anything before she goes in, or?
Actually, she will. So time will. When she has a second. Isn't. It's all right.
Her
but what-
schedule is booked.
Oh.
So
Sorry.
this is the time you have to talk to her.
Oh, yeah. Starling very much, okay, out of character, I'll make sure I heard it right. What was the plan for looking at dresses, like, have an employee?
Did you forget the plan?
No, I know the plan. I didn't remember what she said about, looking at the dresses out, about the
What she's
measurements.
saying is picking out one that would, like, she's got your general measurements so they can get you to ones that would, some of the ones that would fit. They can have you try them all on, so you get the general, like, I like this one. And then they'll put that aside so that next week they'll do, like, the fitting and all the measurements and stuff they need for that.
Alright, was she going to be the one to help me try them, or just, like, really busy? What was the next appointment on the schedule?
Sorry, say that again a little slower?
When was the next appointment on the schedule?
Like, right after the one you just got out of, so now. She's
Okay,
literally
yeah.
leading you out and leading someone else in.
Okay, yeah, okay, Alex, I should have. When she was showing the fashion, I probably should have tried small talk then.
Yeah. I'll leave a point of common sense off to ask some questions.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, the questions. I'm sorry, I'm like slightly frazzled right now. Ask some questions being. Sorry, Athedia, ask some questions being like,
You can. I will move time backward a little bit, let you ask some questions.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still frazzled. Starling would, in their, when looking at the fashion, try to make some small talk about how nice the fashion is, and after like a, try to turn the conversation towards the, so basically, if there was someone at the wedding who really didn't, who doesn't appreciate fashion like this, to having thrown a fit, trying to talk, trying to subtly lead her
So what you're
towards.
saying is, you're saying like, oh, I bet not everyone appreciates fashion, yada.
Yeah, talk, small talk about customers, and on her, on Starling's end, someone who was going to the wedding who didn't, and threw a bit of a fit and got kicked out. Trying to lead a nice attendance.
Okay.
Talk about it. Awful.
You're trying to get her to talk about
any
rude years.
shitty customers in general who might have who clearly didn't appreciate the hard work they put into their dresses here.
Oh, well, we get a lot of people who don't know much about fashion, but that's why we do this instead of, everyone and their grandmother.
Right.
She's not really gonna talk shit about customers.
Fair enough. Out of here, I'm trying to think of how best to try to convince. I'm really not good at this.
A suggestion, Chopper? Maybe next time write down the questions you need to ask.
That is a very good point, yeah.
Okay.
So...
I'll give you one more question. And then we need to move on, okay?
Yeah, that's alright. The question, I guess, would be... Okay, after does anyone have any for the question? I'm sorry, Oh.
I was AFK, so if questions are just...
Yeah. Sorry, guys, it didn't...
It's all good.
Yeah, I really need to...
Well, in the bathroom, I had an idea of how else we can find it.
Yeah, that's incredibly true.
Because if the bodyguards are there, then trace where they're at.
Yeah.
The place.
Also, on the bright side, since we were in here, we know exactly, we know the inside layout.
Sorry,
if this is where they're
glitching
going.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Basically for me.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I guess there's nothing else. Sorry, Athedia. So yeah, again, on the plus side, we do know the inside layout. Star's been recording everything with their sunrise.
Okay.
At least part layout, so, she's glad to be next.
So, do we want to get to a first fitting appointment and Thorn's hacking the bodyguards comlink and tracing icon?
Sure.
It sounds like a plan.
Does anyone else want to do anything in between the time skip? Because I was just going to go home.
Is this time skip till Tuesday?
I believe so.
So we'll take advantage of the time skip to re-register his spray, but that doesn't really.
That's fine. So, guys, everyone imagine a clock with the hour hand just going around a few times, as time goes through, and a montage of everyone sleeping, I guess.
Yeah, I can make insomnia test for the few days.
Yes, do that. You are able to use Edge on this Thorn.
I get one back. Okay, good. I get both of it back. Good.
Okay. Yeah, it's Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday. Yeah, it's 4 days.
Since we have some time between, Thorn's also gonna spin up and register a machine because glitch is fun.
Oh no! You know what we should get? An LRAD.
Long range acoustic device.
Yes. I completely forgot that existed until now. Yeah, we do have a few days. Do you mind if I try to get a LRAD from my fixer? I think.
What's an LRAD?
So it projects audible sounds in a tightly focused beam over a distance up to 100 meters, which can only be heard by the individual targeted. It's communication that can only be intercepted by physically, meaning we could talk to her.
How obvious is it?
It's capacity 3 electronic accessories with it.
I think it's not meant to be like, it's not like you're pointing a laser at their head and like you can see it, but you have to target it, so it's like part of the issue is like if the person moves or anything like that, they can lose the sound. If someone walks in the way, they'll suddenly get the sound.
Yeah, which is which is why you're very careful, watching out, making sure you're trying, so on and so forth.
Let's just send like a Rose by Seal to her.
No, then they'll buy out under. And Elrond might ask me the safest way here, and it'll be good for me to get one anyways. So
roll for it. Versus 7? No.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna win.
I would be right.
You know, it helps when I type the right thing in. It's not greater than 4. Oh, usually I'm better at that.
It's only 400 New so it's like a day delivery. So
if you're ordering it Friday, you can get it Saturday. You can even test it out. Oh god, that would be perfect. Here's your con score. This is God.
I don't want to be there.
But you kind of do.
It would be funny.
Look, it'd be fine.
With Sour's waiting.
Voices in her head.
This is God.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in you, Sour. Anyway, you get that.
Thorin nearly knocks himself out successfully registering that last sprite, spends the next 2 days recovering.
Yep. You wake up, you re-register the sprite, and then you just fall back into bed.
Yeah.
Ow. That's fine for me. Okay. What is your plan?
Alright, so we're gonna wait for them to head to the fitting appointment. They're gonna hit the bodyguard's trace icon it to the location, and we will scout it out. And if there's an opportunity to take them then, we can just take them then. Otherwise, we'll wait till next Tuesday to hit them at the location. I think that's my plan, at least. I don't know whether I have to do.
Does there happen to be, I don't know, like a cafe across from the garage exit or anything like that?
Sorry, cafe across from the garage exit? It's mostly residential here.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. But we know what time her fitting appointment is, right?
2 p.m.
Got it. So, yeah. And how does that match up with Lena's on-off schedule? Do I think that she'll be going too? She's on? Okay. Alright, so probably like how if guessing, how long do I think it would take to get from the condo to the just as a rough guess.
To what?
Drive.
We don't know. We don't even know where the place is. It could be like 2 minutes. It could be like an hour.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, so I think probably about 1 o'clock, Thorn will work his mojo on the comp.
On the comm? Sorry, I just want to make sure I hear you.
Yes.
Right. Okay, you can do that.
Okay, so he's going to do.
See, I really want to pull off like the Sao just flies in as an eagle, attacks the mouse, flies off with the mouse in their mouth, and the bodyguard just be like, "What?"
See, here's the thing. If I use the LRAT, theoretically, I could convince to go to the bathroom where, sorry, you need to sound excuse to go to the bathroom where a certain mouse is waiting to turn her into a mouse or something.
You know, mice can go into the toilets. They're really good swimmers,
That is
actually.
not something I needed to ever know.
Can you
I can send you
imagine
videos
That's
about that.
terrifying.
You're taking a crap and all of a sudden the horde comes for you.
Look, just cover her escape with a very base control, and then there's just a horde of mice leaving. Like, which one?
Yeah, yes, but in this case, if it's not the same place thing to, we could, she can go in, take a look, take a look there, and then ask where the restroom is, meet up, slip mice in the pocket, and get out.
Yeah. But I should stop distracting everyone from like actually getting the location, so I'll be quiet now.
I'm going to post edge that puppeteer because that's a suck. So 4 double successes. It defends with power plus firewall.
Rating plus firewall?
Willpower plus firewall.
Oh, willpower. What's your willpower? Wrong note. Your notes are named the same as my notes, Envious. So I keep clicking on the wrong one.
I'm here to cause you pain.
Top goes to the defender. Okay. We will try.
Was this a sleaze action?
Nope. Technomancer.
Technomancer bullshit, right. Also, Envious, check game chat.
That's
It's also holding its breath during all of that.
Well, I think it had a quick air break at the top
Oh,
of
at
the
the U-bend, yeah.
still terrifying.
I love rats.
it just has to do it again. There we go.
That time you got it.
So I make it do invite marks, and then I get 3 marks on it. And then I will trace it down.
Sorry, can you say that one more time? I got distracted by the rat.
So I basically cause Comlink to do the invite mark action on me, and so it gives me 3 marks, and I take them. And then
How are you doing that?
it's here.
Envious, can people do that?
Yep, but just the marks can't travel upward, so like it has to do it to the object.
Wow, technomancers are bullshit. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You can start a trace icon.
There used to be more bullshit before the errata when they could do it to a camera and get 3 marks on the host that way.
It depends with willpower sleeves. Or willpower plus sleeves, which.
Willpower plus, please.
Yep.
You don't have baby monitor, do you? I should have been ruling.
No, but I also haven't taken an illegal action yet.
Fair enough.
Please not this. Okay, I have traced that bodyguard icon. Wherefore is it?
Alright, so tracing that icon. You are able to trace it. Oh, what time is it for you guys now that you're doing the trace icon?
I would probably do that at like 1 o'clock and then just hang on to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, because as long as you have marks, just keep tracing. It's good.
Yeah, and my marks weren't illegally gained, so I don't get Overwatch time or anything like that.
Sorry, can you repeat yourself there?
My marks were gained illicitly, well, at least according to the Matrix law, anyway, so I don't gain Overwatch over time, so I can just keep an eye on
Okay.
it.
Ow, I just smashed my hand. So, on your periodic checks with the comlink, it seems to be going to the same area of the dress shop you guys were at earlier. And does stop near there and then proceed slower towards that.
Towards what, sorry?
The dress shop you were at earlier that I never came up with a name for.
Okay, we're going.
Beautiful brides.
Fine, that's the dress shop name.
I was going to say dress hovel, so that's way better than what I have.
God, dress hovels where Murphy would get dresses.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so at least we
Hey,
know
hon,
where.
I got you a dress from the dress hovel.
Alright, we know she goes there then. We've got a floor plan.
Partial floor plan.
Yeah. So, we should get eyes on security, get there, and then do a quick extraction plan on how we want to take those guys out and grab her.
We don't even have to take them out if, again, we.
Yeah. It depends if, like, they're just scouting. Do we have time?
Yeah.
Like, how long's the appointment for?
Well, it's blocked out for 2 hours, but that also seems to include travel.
Right.
So we hurry up.
You guys can hurry over.
Is there a place to get with eyes on the place?
Sorry, say that again?
Is there a lunch nearby with eyes on the place?
Oh, there's a couple.
Starling can go get lunch and walk for a while.
Yep. And cool. Yeah, no, I think that's good. We'll get what their bodyguard gear, and then go time. So I can go in as the bar.
God damn it, Athedia.
And yeah, we'll grab Mouse Girl or normal person, depending on how easy it is to sneak.
Okay, so
And
what exactly is your plan? Can you just go over it, like write it down or something?
I also just realized, this might sound weird, but what if there's a ward at the entrance? I mean,
Yeah.
we should check that.
I'll make a plan thing.
Slowly, more and more dead rabbits.
And Elrac's just like a giant fucking speaker.
God.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is it subtle?
If built into armor, apparently it is. It's not.
Hey, Sour, do you have any mind shenanigans, or do you just
No.
do animals?
Just animals.
Can your animals talk?
No.
Which
Can your animals carry a piece of paper?
If I'm the animal, yes.
So why don't we write her a note, give it to you when you're like a raven, and as she's walking in the shop, go and like jam it in her hair and act like a confused, like doped up.
I feel like that'll require a social check from Sour. Which,
Etiquette bird check.
All right, turn me into a raven, then I'll do it.
alternatively, we could do an RID or a hidden comic.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because I bought it, but as like I could, get the RAD, and when they're about to leave, presumably, I get in the car, hide the car somewhere with an angle on it, send a short burst message of to attract you, Rose, the thing, and a really quick guideline of the plan.
Yeah, alternatively, like we could get the host of the place when she's getting changed or whatever. Techno can, well, I don't know Techno, but like Hacker can hack things and display a message being like, "You need to go to bathroom. We're getting you out." Rose.
That's
Kind of
it.
deal.
There's a lot of good options for communication.
I think the hacker one might be the better. Cottontail or something can distract the bodyguard so that they don't see the thing change. And like she'll be the only one to really notice like the
I would just need an excuse as to why I'm coming back early for the fitting and all, since they.
Was a different person.
I only have the one sin that's not.
like you can just go back and be like, yeah, I just wanted to like check over how the dress is coming along and stuff like that. I was in the neighborhood, and then they'll be like, "Fuck off!" And she'll be like,
Back up,
Okay.
we're full.
"Distractly." Yeah.
You know what? Actually, can I roll fashion? Basically, so actually, no, it might work out. Basically, fashion for how common is it for things like this for people to come in like after the thing go? Would it be possible to get something changed? Just realize.
I mean, you can be like, oh, I decided I didn't like the dress I picked. Can I try on a few other ones? Like, as long as you're not going there for the official fitting, they're going to let you look at the other dresses.
That's a good point, yeah.
They don't care. They want to sell this shit.
That's a good point, yeah.
Way too much money.
That's a good point, yeah. So there's the inn. And then how to detect the guards so they don't notice.
You just like to ask them for like a recommendation of like other people that like they know because they look pretty professional. that it might be looking for work, that sort of shit.
Cottontail can help that, or
Actually-
Cottontail can be go loud backup.
I think Cottontail should assist with the distractions. I think 1-for-1, maybe Cottontail can hit on one of them something and then be like, "Fuck off, I'm right."
Did
Actually, you know what? Here's the thing. Depending on how obvious they are as bodyguards, could pull the. I actually do know someone. Sorry, I know someone who's looking for guards. Who's the company you work for? Try to get, for.
Yeah, that's good. And then get.
So Isaac is a big hulking man. They are both wearing very formal looking, very nice suits. They've got the bodyguard stance. You know how that is, right? Like,
Yes, I do.
yeah, don't fuck with them.
Was there any kind of scanners as we went into the shop?
Just like the normal. Like, do you have sin?
But not like are you packing?
No, I mean it's a nice dress shop. If someone comes in with bodyguards, like they're not gonna ask too many questions. Also, people tend not to, hold up dress shops.
No, you want Starling? Do you want me to act like your Razor Girl Arm Candy?
I mean, we were already a couple going in looking, so.
That's fair. Well, with that information, I'm going to try to palm my assault or my machine pistol.
I mean, again, you could be out in the car in case things out, but I'll be fine there along.
Alright, I've laid out a plan-ish thing on the table.
Only thing is, we should probably figure out a way to get it to display to only her and not the other people there.
Yeah. But if she doesn't have anything on her that can be res veiled, we'll need to just change this thing for a second, which is why you're distracting Gus to begin with.
Yeah.
So they don't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a decent plan. We need to get a safe house, preferably far away.
I'm just making this bigger so that it's slightly easier for people to read.
Yeah. We probably don't need the sour takes out bodyguards option. Presumably, we won't.
It's just in case, they go into the bathroom with her.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to take them out.
So you're extracting the mouse by the method I just demonstrated, right?
I was going to go through a window. Okay. I have swimming. I don't know about her.
Flush!
Listen,
I'm done!
Listen, I can go to the bathroom and just pick them up, put them in my pocket.
Oh god, this is so weird.
Alright. So, does that I'm gonna quickly scout the dress shop at some stage during the week leading up to us actually pulling this off, and I'm gonna check for wards and shit.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, when I was there, did the bathroom look like it was for or separated?
It does look like a single person bathroom.
Oh, single person. Okay. That makes it much easier.
Okay, so you're just saying she
no.
goes there and then you're picking up next week? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, you don't see any wards or anything in there.
Cool. Okay, cool. I think this should work then. And the morning of, I'll summon a spirit just in case I need to like suffocate the guards. Yeah. Day before, we may want to get a safe house for the next few days as well. I am broke, so don't expect me to get in.
I'll help.
Where do you want the safe house?
Snowish?
That works.
Like, far out.
You're looking for like a house, or are you looking for
something with a ward?
Okay. That'll be a bit more expensive, but
God damn it.
let me look at zip tie.
What?
I also have a fixer in the area that I can try.
Really? With a ward? So both of these folks do get back to you with the like general description of a couple places. Cottontail, the ones told for you are about twice as expensive as the ones given to Sour. Same locations, like same descriptions.
Let's go with Sours.
Alrighty.
How many days?
So we're gonna get it the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Let's go ahead and grab it Monday so we can stage from it.
Alright. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Also, real quick, I just want to take like a drive past the place again, the shop again, try to see, is the back like connected to other buildings, or is there like an alley or something?
There is an alley behind it. It looks like the doors there lead to more like employee rooms and work rooms than the front-facing section.
I mainly want to see if there's a window connected to the bathroom, in case
there is not a window.
Alright, we're doing it the hard way. We're making a window.
Summer turns into a rhinoceros. Clatters to the wall.
As tempting as this sounds, plan hit them as they walk out is still available. If we're gonna hit them, might as well turn in the collateral damage and get them in transit.
Yeah, but at the same time, then they'll have, then they'll know and they'll have more.
Look, Starling could just like be like, I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but then
and like I'll unlock the door from the inside.
It's a single person bathroom.
Yeah.
And she's already in there.
She's already in there. Turn her into a mouse. I open the door. You collect the mouse. I fly out as a fly, and see ya.
Just for a second there's a naked Sour in the bathroom.
100% a naked Sour in the bathroom.
Though, let's be honest, under your clothes, every one of you is naked, so...
Yeah.
None of that are spooky bones.
Exactly.
So yeah.
You have a flesh suit keeping your skeleton from escaping.
And if bodyguards are there, then like Cottontail can do their thing.
Listen, I really don't want to fight the bodyguards inside this place. If our plan involves fighting the bodyguards, we should do it on our terms, where we can bring the heavy weapons and just hit them and go.
Like if their bodyguards like are there, then we'll just hit them on the way out. Then.
Okay, that's amenable to me.
All right. If they're like not going to be an issue, I'll just have the spirit suffocate them to death. I mean, to unconsciousness.
Sour is a terrifying little monster.
Okay, so then do you want me hanging out in the car to get ready for Plan DACA? Or do you want me distracting?
We'll have you as Plan DACA.
Yeah,
Starling said they were confident you could distract them. for this message.
All right, Cottontail will suit up and. Do you have a smuggling compartment in your car?
Yes.
Tinted windows.
Cars can tint their windows. It's...
Oh well, I will sit in the trunk and like put a blanket over me in my FBI.
Yeah, in the smuggling department.
Will I fit?
That's a good point. I mean, you also probably don't need your FBA.
Listen, I said that last or the run before last, and it fucked me.
Yeah, but it won't fit you here, sure.
Fine.
Here's an idea.
If I get, yeah, I won't go FBA then.
Alrighty. I think that. Anyone have any issues with this plan?
Nope. But
Does
I'm sure we'll
anyone
find
need
them
a
later.
short break to take care of
Yes.
business? Before
Yeah.
the business?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm gonna do 3 parts then, just because we're getting at like the 2-hour mark again.